Locato Winery visited the family-owned winery of J. Lohr Vineyards and Wines, located in Paso Robles, California, to see where the most popular Cabernet Sauvignon wine called J. Lohr Estates Seven Oaks was made. This wine is named Seven Oaks because the vineyard sits on an estate lined with 7 oak trees. Surprising to learn, Jerry Lohr, the namesake making up the J in J. Lohr, was an early pioneer realizing the San Luis Obispo, Paso Robles area was ripe for the picking to produce his spectacular Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and other red varietals. J. Lohr now has roughly 3,000 acres of vineyards in the area producing their wines and produces 1.6 million cases a year. Unbeknownst to this wine lover, Paso Robles is known for their drastic temperature differences up to 50 degrees. When we visited the wine tasting room, it was about 100 degrees outside, and later that evening it dipped into the 60s. The locals are well aware of the temperature swings and know how to dress for it. These temperature swings are also what makes for great tasting wines and their bold flavors. The J. Lohr tasting room began in 2001 in the middle of their vineyards and looks like someone's house. Their wine-making facility is actually next to the tasting room. As you look into the vineyards from the tasting room, you see the 7 Oaks trees that make up their famous Cabernet Sauvignon wine called J. Lohr Estates Seven Oaks. The tasting room is small and quaint, but has a larger-than-life feel because of how bright and open it is. The tasting bar is comfortable, made from oak and granite top, making our tasting experience pleasant. There were lots of people enjoying the wine tasting that day as we stopped by. Our tasting host, Arnie, was really knowledgeable and friendly, offering all sorts of advice about the J. Lohr wines. He explained how the 3 Chardonnays, October Night, Highlands Bench, and Arroyo Vista, which all came from their Monterey vineyards, were named on J. Lohr's background. For instance, the October Night Chardonnay is actually made from grapes that are picked at night. The Chardonnays had a great floral scent and tasted great. Arnie further had us try a new release of Syrah, which was called Jester Syrah. He described it in one word: magnificent. He was right, because it was superb. All of the Cabernets taste good with pasta, pizza, roast, and actually anything. Each label has a story and named for a reason. The Hilltop Cabernet is called Hilltop because the grapes come from the Hilltop Vineyard. The Gesture Zinfandel wine is named as a gesture to the wine club members only, and there is no distribution of it. It is made from 100% Syrah grapes. This wine was also spectacular, and all we had to do was put it on our lips to enjoy it. The Anniversary Red label actually has Jerry Lohr's signature on it, and the back of the bottle explains the anniversary and what grapes are used to make the wine. The wine is ready to drink right now and holds itself for a while, but once it's open, you can drink it today. The J. Lohr 40th anniversary is proudly displayed in the tasting room, and rightfully so. It is truly an impressive tasting wine. Sitting outside, you can see the vineyards, rolling mountains, and the hilltop where 7 oak trees stand on top of the hill. It is a very relaxing and great place to create a memory while sipping a glass of wine.